Hey, how you going? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about identity. So if you're someone that's been challenged with knowing who you are and how you identify, what you identify under, in this video, I'm going to share some insight on how to discover really your identity and who you really are. I'm Marcus Giovanni from Living Your Power Now. Now, in most people in life walk through life reacting to things. Whether they're reacting to something that makes them feel really elated, positive, or they're reacting to things that make them really low and they condemn and negative. But if you continuously walk through life reacting to things, people, circumstances, situations, you're not really in your true self. You're just really in your animal mind, seeking pleasure, avoiding pain, predator and prey, and you're functioning through the lower part of who you are. Now, who are you is the question. See, any individual, if you were to ask, like, who are you? And someone were to ask an individual, who are you? And normally that's a hard, difficult question to answer. And normally people answer it with, my name is, or my business does, or my career is, my job is, this is my body, this is my hand. And you are not your name. That's not who you are. You're not your body. You're not your hand. You're not your career. You're not your job. That's not who you are. You're more so who you are is the my. See, that's separate to you. So what's the my? Like my hand, my job, like who is the my? And what's behind that? See, there are many faculties that you have, and normally in life, we create circumstances or we get dealt circumstances that are created, and there's an enormous amount of pressure, pain, loss, suffering. In that pain, loss, and suffering is normally where we detach, we let go of something, and we tend to find ourselves. And how does that work? Because if there is a whole range of conditioning and belief systems that you've adopted, that you've taken on, ideas, fantasies that maybe you become addicted to, maybe an idea of how someone should be or an idea how something should be. And what tends to happen is sometimes in life, you can go through loss just so you can find the truth in something. See, who you are is part of the truth. You're in your truth. And your truth is not based on any tangible things. See, 95% of people in the world don't tend to get what they want in life. And most people leave this world with major regret. And it's not because they don't want to, it's just because they haven't really taken the time to do the self-discovery on what's behind. See, if I hold this tangible item here, I've got a texture on my hands. Now, at one point, this item, someone would have to have thought about it. It became a thought. And once that thought was created, maybe someone wrote something down on a piece of paper, they designed it, and then the tangible item was created. So who you are is the part that you cannot see. It's the thoughts, it's the invisible part that's happening in the background. That's who you truly are. And it's about trusting that side. So it's your intrinsic parts of yourself that are functioning and moving you through life and taking you on this journey. And the closer you identify what those things are, and those things are based on your values. Everybody has a hierarchy, and when I say hierarchy is we have a hierarchy where it's our most highest priority to lowest priority. Your highest priority is shifting your perceptions, your thoughts, altering based on your inspirations. I don't mean values based on any ideals. This is not about trust and happiness. This is more so about the things that you do. And what's very disturbing in the world is most people don't know their values. Most people don't know who they are. Most people don't know what makes them really inspired. I don't mean what makes you happy. I mean what makes you inspired. Like, why do you want to exist here? And what are you here to do? And values are part of your purpose too. So it's like having that vision that's greater than your circumstances. Once you become clear on your vision, there is no circumstances really that can hold you back, because your vision is greater than your circumstances, because you've got a long-term game, long-term vision. And when you get that long-term vision, you start to move out of the short-term satisfactions, short-term thrills, short-term kicks, and all those things that are based on reactions and impulse. Now, so if you found value to this video, share and like it with a friend. I want to offer something in this video. So if you're someone that wants to discover their values, someone that wants to get clearer on who they are and where they're going and know that, hit me a message. We have a system and a process that within 10, 20 minutes, we can get you clear on who you are and where you're going and clear on your destiny. So if you want to take advantage of that, click on the message and I will chat with you soon. Anyway, so bye for now. Bye for now.